Everyone to the next episode of the Grillonal Chronicles, Storm on the Horizon. We don't really have it tonight, is brought to you by, but last time on the Grillonal Chronicles, Session 6, Voyage for the Pearl. Upon returning to the gallows, the ghost offered Galen a map to the treasure that he hoped to recover, to be returned to his wife and child to prevent his son from suffering his life of piracy. Galen swore that he would recover it, and the ghost faded away. The crew then spent some time in Tortuga, collecting supplies and rearming themselves, purchasing weapons and supplies from the locals. Finally, they approached Murgar to accept, air quotes, his offer, but his position was that he would be the captain of the ship. Renji acquiesced, but only with certain conditions. Murgar agreed with a sly smile, and the party set sail the next morning. Upon the ocean, the party soon found a set of racing merfolk chariots, Renji lost a bet, and a ship celebrating some sort of military victory, but was soon beset upon by a headless ghost. At Murgar's request, however, the party sailed past without interference. Finally arriving at the arcane lighthouse, the party met Groomgash Stormtide, the half-orc Triton who was a member of the Jasam Dudes in High Rock. He was also studying the ocean currents and their relations to ley lines in the Southern Archipelago. After we saw a flashback in which Arachne, triggered by Stormtide's recollection of planets and prior research, recalled a scene in which her husband, Isaac, whose death she was investigating, professed his undying love for her once again. Finally, the party decided to sail the more dangerous path, simply to see what was on the island, which turned out to be a minor outpost of undead, wielding a bone-covered cannon. Fire in a hole! So, we are starting this evening with a combat. You are on this island, or sailing past this island. There are a number of undead near you, and we are going to go ahead and get this combat started. I'm so excited to press this button. Incredible. Okay, let's see.
Is this technically an atoll?
Well, you asking me that is taking a toll.
Ba-dum-tish.
I guess.
If you don't got no tolls, then we don't got no rolls.
I don't know what the exact difference is.
Well, sandbar is where you get gritty drinks. Unless you're in Philadelphia, the word has an entirely different meaning there.
Yeah, gritty drink in there is different. Okay, so, Renji, you are first. Galen, you are on deck.
Okay.
Did we roll initiative last
We did,
session?
yes.
All right.
Okay, I remember correctly, all right.
Mm-hmm.
Can I steer the ship so that it's closer to over here?
Yeah, your ship in combat situations has a movement speed of like 300 in terms, or 200 in terms of your regular thing. So how far is that here? That's nothing, probably. Yeah,
Yeah, I just want it to be parallel like this.
Yeah. I will warn you, your ship does not have cannons.
I know.
Okay. Yeah.
We have to get close enough to the sandbar to be able to get off.
Yes. Okay. You can actually also move that yourself at this point, I believe.
Can I?
You should be able to click and drag it. I've made it movable, I think. If not, that's a different thing.
I can drag it. I can only select my character.
No. Make sure you're on tile controls.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. And then...
Can I rotate it?
Yeah, you should be able to just move it as normal.
How do I rotate it?
The scroll wheel. Same as you would a token.
That's not rotating it.
Oh. Control scroll wheel.
I was doing that too. It still wasn't doing it for me.
Oh, is that a separate thing?
I want it to be about there.
That is a separate thing. That's garbage. Okay, you can now rotate it. That's a permission I had to give you.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, like that.
You have permission to rotate.
You have my permission to spin.
Banana rotate.
That's a good trick.
Okay. You have pulled up, so the ship... I'm going to say that counts as your movement as well.
Okay. If that's the case, then... Oh, no, give me back my controls of my guy. There we go. That's my movement. Yep.
Oh boy.
Oh, it crashed!
It crashed?
It crashed. I tried to use the longbow. It crashed.
The game
The
crashed?
ship or the client?
The client.
Oh no! What?
Hold on. We need to know if that's a repeatable thing.
Oh Jesus!
Because that'd be funny as hell. Is either your toe gets messed up or that longbow's glitched.
What the fuck? That's horrendous.
Well, we're about to find out. Let me try that one more time. Okay, I target the big one.
Yeah.
Okay. It must have been a fluke.
Yeah, that was a fluke. Okay, weird. All right, sweet. Okay, so you hit. That does hit.
Ooh, max damage.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
You shoot. Let me see if I can. Yeah, just to be clear, this is what you shot.
Yeah, Renji's like, oh yeah, those are the undead. We definitely need to take care of those.
Yeah, you feel especially strongly in this moment because this is kind of what your druid tribe was all about.
Yeah, we had to deal with this.
All right. Anything else from you, Renji?
I think that's all I can currently do.
Okay. Is it? It's not gonna let me do it, is it? Oh, did it crash me? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Tonight is brought to you by Foundry Crashes.
Yeah, my...
Tonight is not brought to you by Foundry Crashes.
I tried to pop out the combat tracker and everything froze, and I think that might have been what caused it. So let me refresh. That's fucking annoying. Jesus Christ. Please don't die on me. Please don't do it. Okay, great.
Don't you do it, client. I'm gonna do it. Don't you do it.
Don't you do it. Okay, well, I guess we're just gonna leave that there then. Alright. What? Why are we so... No. Okay, Renji, you finished your turn, so Galen, it is now your turn.
Alright. Let's see. Now, is there like a vertical distance that needs to be measured if I go off the ship, or...
Yeah, you're about, I'd say 10, 15 feet up.
Okay, 5, 10... That's 10. If we say that's 20, now we get like 30. Now, is that shallow water that we're at, or
Yeah,
it's still
no, it's shallow water. It's shallow water. You're good.
Okay.
At what footage do we start taking fall damage?
Anything past 10 feet, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so if this loop is 10 feet off, then you can just do a running jump off the side without any problems.
Yeah. Also, I assume that there's rope for you to rappel down if you're asking to leave like that. You know what I mean? Like, unless you get knocked from the ship, I'm not going to make you take falling damage.
Yeah, you're obviously getting off safely in some fashion.
Capacity, yeah.
Yeah. All right, we'll do a little Eye of Anubis.
That's a 2.
No.
No, we do nothing.
Aboobus Galubus.
Alright, that...
And that's end of turn. Boop.
Wait. Oh, I'm sorry, Rich. That does hit.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, his AC's that low.
His AC.
I guess we're
his AC is real bad.
level 3. Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
no. This guy has 8
wait.
AC.
Oh, so he met it exactly.
Yeah, he met it exactly. He rolled a 2.
Mootsit Anubis. That worked better in my head.
Okay, and then it can't take disengage. Okay. Oh, it is... Yeah. So you hit it. It doesn't look like it takes as much damage as it should, because the Eye of Anubis is necrotic damage.
Yep.
Okay. This... Oh, perfect. This build rat. Oh, fantastic. Far away. Oh, beautiful. Okay, it tries to bite you and misses. Just arm. All right, Arachne, that's your turn. The next, oh Jesus, the next PC on deck is Petrus, but there's a lot of NPCs in the middle.
There's an amphitrite in between, right?
Yeah, but Steph's not here.
Oh. All right. So what was it? We were saying it was 10 feet down.
Yeah, 10, 15 feet down.
Okay, so 5, 10 to descend.
That's 25, yeah.
25, 30.
That's 30. You don't have flanking though, because you're
Yeah,
not
I'm not
fully
quite.
around.
I'm not quite there yet, but that's okay. Our bud's gonna get there.
Okay.
And it's okay because I was just getting into position to shout mean things at this bastard. Let's get mean.
Let's get mean. Okay. He's
Right,
got
gonna
a-
need
like-
a.
I like that you're right next to him, so you're running up in his face and yelling it.
No, it's the other one.
I'm just getting into position for Galen
Oh,
next
okay.
round.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, no, he fails. He rolled a he rolled a
Ugh.
he rolled a 5, but takes a -2 to wisdom.
All right. All right. What are you gonna do for a face when the monkey wants his ass back?
Damn,
Oh.
he's vicious mockery.
All right. Throw some damage at that.
Oh yeah, how much damage?
4 max damage on that.
Okay, sweet. He takes
Sucks
that.
to suck. All right.
Is that EOT from you?
And let me just check on to see if there is a range limit on giving someone a bardic.
There is, but I think it's 60 feet.
Bardic inspiration has a range of. Yes, 60 feet. Who can hear you?
Yeah,
And I'm going to, encourage my buddy Webb.
yeah. All right,
Yeah,
yeah.
Go ahead.
teamwork.
Go ahead and target him, and then use
Oh.
your bardic.
Shit.
All right, yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's the shit. Okay, now it is EOT, and it is this bilge rat's turn. This bilge rat is gonna have to use a dash action to get up to you, and then can't do anything else. Oh wait, actually,
it.
if it's gonna use a dash action, it's gonna go here.
Fair.
Because it has 50 feet of movement, so that's 35. Okay, so technically now it's Amphitrite's turn. However, Amphitrite, in order to continue Steph's autonomy, is actually going to take over the handling of the ship from Renji, so that Renji is free to do whatever he needs to do. Okay. That's going to be this bilge rat. This bilge rat is... This bilge rat walks into the water and it disappears.
But is it just?
Doesn't need to breathe. It's fine.
Okay. It is the cannon's turn.
Oh boy.
You watch this. There's a zombie behind it that looks almost regal in its pose. Let me see. And it's like directing. You can see it pointing and almost directing the other zombies to take actions. So he's gonna turn and rotate the cannon. The cannon does not look like a regular cannon. It looks like there's a bunch of bones sewn into it or grafted onto it.
Oh.
You can actually see no one is loading the cannon, but a ball from this more powerful zombie individual floats up, loads itself into the cannon, and then the cannon lights itself as it prepares to fire.
Oh, bollocks.
Alright, let's see. Let's make this... Is it an AoE or is it a regular shot? Yeah, okay. Oh, this is gonna suck. Let's see. We'll make it a... How many of you are there? There's 4 of you? Perfect, a D4. Petrus, you're 1. Arachne, you're 2. Galen, you're 3. Renji, you're 4. 1, okay.
Oh boy!
That's a 22 to hit. That hits you.
Oh boy, okay.
Dex save?
Dex save is for the second thing, which is you make a dex save or fall prone.
That would be me. Trying to find it on the new UI.
Right click.
Oh, character sheet.
Or not right click. There's a dice on top of your thing. You would go to dexterity. Yeah, 16. That works too. Okay, 22. You succeed. That's funny because that's what it That's what it rolled to hit you. It is gonna roll damage though because it did hit you.
Ouchies.
Okay, now you make the saving throw.
Oh, I already did.
Yeah, you made it already, so that's fine. So we'll just say yes. No. What? Wait, you rolled a 22 again? What the fuck?
What?
What the hell?
Everything is 22.
That's crazy. Okay, you only take half damage.
Thank goodness.
So this spectral cannonball, boom, fires out from it, slams into you. You are not knocked off the ship, and you only take half damage.
Thank goodness.
Okay, beautiful. All right. It's the Admiral's turn. Can the Admiral do anything more interesting? Ooh. No, he only has a movement speed of 30 feet. He's going to continue to use his action to man the cannon. Which means that Petrus, it is your turn.
Excellent.
Renji, you're the
I'm
next
gonna be
PC.
going up to the edge of the ship. Pretty much as close as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm going to be taking disadvantage, but it's at long range. It's within range of my bombs. Returning fire!
Okay, incredible.
I also have the physical book of Aldous next to me. And as it so happens, the bombs, I've been kind of doing them a little bit incorrectly, because the explosion radius is actually 15 diameter.
Okay.
So what, a radius of 7.5 feet?
Well, I think that depends, because you can throw a single target bomb, right?
Yeah, so it would be like that much.
Oh, hold on.
Right? A 3x3 square, effectively.
Yeah.
It does deal more damage for a direct hit, but yeah, the splash damage is 3x3. Which is what I'm going to be doing. Dual wield. I'm going to be taking out 2 at once.
Oh, I see. You're trying to hit this guy too.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, go ahead.
It's going to be, pretty much the Admiral is going to be the center point of the target.
Mm-hmm.
So I do intend on getting the cannon itself within the blast.
Oh, wait, can you hit this guy then?
It's long range. Well, I mean...
No. You can hit the cannon and you can hit the Admiral. Can you hit the deckhand?
No, not if I want to do...
So, okay. No. Okay, just to be clear, you're hitting... God damn it, where is it?
Bony boy.
You're hitting these 2 guys.
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
Thank
Thank you, drawing tools.
Okay, I think... Okay, it says 30 by 60 in the character sheet, but the book that I have here is 30 by 90. Which one would you prefer?
I would prefer to go with what's on the character sheet, because I know that there was some updates or errata to the book.
Cool, in that case... Could Petrus be...
Yeah, you could move yourself a little bit if you need to.
Kind of like leaning over the railing to like lob it?
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
I'm going to be using my last bit of movement to go back on the boat to stabilize myself. But...
Yeah.
It will be...
No, that's single. You want Splash Bomb.
Ah, okay.
Because Splash Bomb is the one that you're thinking of. It's an AoE. Yeah. Okay, so I have to change that now. Alright.
Ooh, the animation.
Yeah, baby!
Let's go.
Alright, so it's going to be using disadvantage, but I do want to use Bardic Inspiration, which I think is a pop-up that shows up next.
Yeah, it should. Does not hit the Admiral, does hit the Carronade.
It's, okay, if I miss the Admiral, they both... It is a DC 14 Dex save.
Okay. For both of them, or...
I think both, because I missed, yeah.
Okay. Let's get a dex save. 16. So he succeeds. 14.
Oh, wait. Okay. So they take no damage on a successful one.
Okay.
Based on the rules that I'm reading here. Okay. I didn't get the pop-up for that one, no.
Boundary,
no
why?
Worries then. Oh, also it does seem like it is the... I apologize. I'm
No worries.
Some bombs are explosive projectiles. For simplicity, we assume that do not explode in target space.
It might be easier to do square and just say 15. Yeah.
Okay. I am still going to be using the bonus action to attack with the offhand.
Okay.
And as it seems like the main target doesn't roll for the reflex save. It is, if it misses them, but I think everything else in the radius still does. It does say it leaves it up to the GM's interpretation, so...
Yeah, I mean, you're throwing a bomb. It's explosive. And explodes. Plus, it's, honestly, it's a cannon. Like, there are stockades of explosive near it. So, yeah, it's fine. We'll double-check this later. Yeah, I was going to say I fixed it. There we go. You gotta roll a hit, or...
Yes. Actually, can I use my inspiration to cancel out the disadvantage?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll allow it.
That's a 22!
That does hit both of them.
Lucky number 22.
All right, you could roll damage.
All right.
I think. Yeah.
So 9 fire to the Admiral, and the cannon has to roll that DC 14. Dex.
Okay. So the cannon has to roll dexterity. That's a 3. It fails.
Cool. It takes half of 9.
Oh, half. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. All right. Is that EOT for Petrus?
Yes. After he moves onto more stable footing and not leaning out,
Mm-hmm.
he's gonna be. Yeah.
Okay. Beautiful. It is this thing's turn. Let me double check something. Yep. Okay.
Fire returned.
That. Okay. That right there is 30. And then it's going to use a bonus action to dash again. No, it's 35. Oh, wait, no. That's 30 feet still. Oh, shit. Okay. Bonus action dash. Because it has aggressive.
Rude.
Which means that it gets to use his action to bite you.
Yeah.
Got you. That's a miss.
Whew.
Does it have... Nope. It only has bite and a claw. Alright. It's this bilge rat's turn. This bilge rat is going to move over to the Admiral. Oh, good. It's this fucking guy's... Oh, no! Okay, it's this guy's turn.
This-
Alright.
Oh no.
That's so funny. Okay. He does not give a shit about his compatriots, and so he comes over here. Let's see if this works.
Oh, Lord.
What? No! God damn it, Boundary. 1 second. Do not do that. Jesus Christ. It's not that. It's this. Oh, old things. Okay. Old things don't mesh well with new things. Okay. And you watch... okay, so... Let's go ahead and roll damage, and then it should... Yeah, okay. So I need you guys to make dex saves.
Oh, boy.
As you just watch this thing, its stomach, like, gurgles, and it just goes... and vomits up this torrent of bilge water at you. Okay, beautiful. Okay, Arachne succeeded. Okay, you both succeeded, the zombies didn't. Incredible.
Do a sick kickflip out of the way.
This thing shouldn't take damage, so we're good. No. Did he take damage? He shouldn't have. Okay, awesome. Alright, that's the end of his turn. That was so beautiful. I'm so happy.
Perfect timing.
Alright, well, Renji, you know it's your turn.
I sure do.
Galen, you're on deck.
Alright, gonna do a running jump off the boat.
Oh, you're not gonna teleport? Okay.
No, not this time.
Alright.
Fancy.
I mean, you know, actually, you know what? You're right.
He should have less HP. Here we go.
I'm gonna get here specifically.
Oh, God, I love that animation. It's so good.
It's really good. That's my bonus action, so I'm gonna hit.
Question.
Hmm?
Sorry, question. Did
Yeah.
the grog barrel receive disadvantage?
Oh. Well, yeah, I don't know why it takes it off before anything happens.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a dex save, so I don't think it matters.
Yeah, because it's not an attack.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is an attack, but it's not an attack roll.
Yeah.
It's an AoE, baby!
Alright. Yeah, sorry. I'll
Alright.
put it back on him, though. Because
Yeah.
that is annoying and it is horseshit.
I'm gonna have a bad day, so is the grog barrel, gosh darn it.
Okay, great. Alright. Yeah, Renji, still your turn. And then Galen, I said, is on deck. That hits. Okay, nice. Yeah, you slice into this thing and cut its stomach, and it goes...
Horrible noises.
Thank you.
We get that subtitled.
Oh, wait, yeah.
It was on the soundboard.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm sorry. Hold on one second.
Oh my god, I forgot!
Key noises.
Can I... Yeah, here we go. Hold on, let me get that subtitled. Did it not do it? God damn it. Why doesn't it do it the way I want it to? Is it not doing... fucking, I can't figure it out.
It was doing something.
There we go.
Oh,
That was so
There we go.
funny. Okay, bit's over. Thank you, Steve.
you're welcome.
Oh, that was so funny. All right. So many iterations. All right, Renji made an attack. You took a bonus action. That's it from you?
Yep.
Okay. Galen, it is your turn. Arachne, you're on deck.
Alright, we'll splash over, and then we'll go. Strike out with the cutlass.
Yeah! It made the noise.
And a nice little stabberoo.
Ooh. Oh, that was the bilge rats are not as good. So you cut one and like its arm falls up and it goes, oh. Anything else from you?
Nope, that'll be in a turn.
Okay. Oh wait, no, sorry. It's this bilge rat's turn. It's gonna attack Arachne because it has advantage when doing so.
You made the
Surprised
zombie make
the
the Tim
zombies
Allen noise.
understand pack tactics.
The zombies do not understand. The Admiral understands, and so makes them do this.
Also, the noise you made the zombie when it lost its arm, you made it sound like Tim Allen.
Yeah, that was intentional, dude.
Okay. Oh no, it's dead. It's the dead Tom guy.
It's dead Tom. Alright, did you take that damage or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah.
I was
'cause
quickly looking for what parry stance does, and I'm like, nah, it's not gonna be enough.
Okay. So you have to make a con save as well.
Oh shit, sorry.
Did it do that? I don't know.
Oh no!
Ooh, that's the DC. You meets it, beats it.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh sweet Jesus!
So how much damage? Yeah. Okay. No. See now that's so weird. Okay, but you did it. So you take the. Just roll it again at advantage.
Okay.
Because I think the reaction threw it off for a second. Yeah, okay, great. Okay, fantastic. Arachne, it is now your turn.
All right, I hate this zombie most of all. Let's slice and dice it.
You have advantage because you're flanking.
Oh right, you're right. Shit.
Nope, you're good. That's why I reminded you. I was like, just gonna roll normally.
Yeah. So, roll it normal or roll it with advantage.
Roll it with advantage. Because
Okay.
you didn't the first time. Yeah, perfect.
There we go. And will 15 hit?
15 hits.
Let's ruin its day.
Alright, you kill this zombie.
Oh, I have the option to cleave a nearby zombie. Well, I hate this one most of all next.
Ooh, okay. That one does hit.
15 hit.
15 hits. Wow. Oh, shit, it
And-
does it perfectly. Oh my god, that was incredible. Love some
Yes.
of this automation. Okay, phenomenal.
Blade Master, baby.
So you shing, slice
Swords
through
Bard.
it. Alright, this zombie's dead. Is that EOT for you?
Right quick, let me see if I have any.
You do have a
nope.
bonus action.
No, because
Yeah, I know.
Swords Bard, that technically was my bonus action.
Oh, the second attack? Okay.
Or not the second attack, but it used the Bardic Inspiration to cleave the other thing.
Oh, shit.
To eventually gives me some splash damage.
Okay, cool. Alright,
Let's ruin its day.
It is this zombie's turn. This zombie, seeing you fell its comrade, and also seeing Renji attacking the grog barrel, is going to listen to the commands.
Did it run away from me?
Oh, it did, didn't it?
It sure would be a shame if I had a reaction.
Oh, it sure would be. Damn.
Yeah.
It's not that smart.
Yeah, and then we're gonna find out later that, there we go. Normal.
That's a hit. Very much so.
That's a hit. I am extremely competent. Okay,
Yeah.
now run away.
Wow. Oh, yeah, you nearly destroyed this thing. Now it runs away from you simply out of fear. And then it
Feels
is-
good.
It is going to attack Renji. It has advantage because of flanking. It does not hit you, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it only rolled a 10, or 13 total. Okay, it does not have multi-attack. Okay, that is Amphitrite's turn. Amphitrite is still going to remain on the ship. In keeping control of the ship does have to move, which means that it's going to sail a little further up this way, which puts Petrus and these guys here.
Oh, hell yeah.
Moving targets are hard to hit.
Works for me.
Okay. It is... Oh, it's the Biltrat that went underwater's turn. Incredible.
Wait, there was a third Biltrat? A fourth Biltrat?
Yeah.
It went in the water.
It went underwater. So what happens is
Damn.
What happens is you don't see it, and then you see it crest over this little sandbar over here. It's this one.
So I missed a different Biltrat when I was typing this up.
And then it walks back into the water and disappears again. It's like, we're gonna get you. Okay. That is the
Chimney.
marrow. That is
Pingus.
That is the cannonade's turn. Yeah, okay. Oof.
These things have been recharging.
Okay. The cannonade is going to use its recharged ability. Let me see. It's a 15-foot... Oh. What? No, that's stupid. Why would it do it like that? Never mind. I thought it was a longer shot. Okay, it's not going to do that. It's a 15-foot cone? Really? No, it's a 30-foot cone.
Yeah, like
Damn
buckshot.
it. Damn it. Alright, fine. It's going to make a regular shot. It's going to target... We'll do the same thing we did before. 1d4. 4! That is Renji.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, here I go shooting you again. Bang. That's a 12. It does not hit. God damn. Rolling like shit today. Alright. Okay. That is the end of the Marrow's turn. Carronades. That is the Admiral's turn. Oh boy. What is the Admiral gonna do? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. What's the range? Oh, perfect. Let me see. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. I keep doing that. Oh, phenomenal. Okay. The Admiral points a finger at you and is going... At you, Renji. And is going to cast Ray of Enfeeblement.
A devastating blow.
Oof.
That's a nat 20.
Oh,
Hence a devastating blow. All right, go ahead
I
and
didn't
give
hear
me...
anything.
Really? Fuck. All right, go ahead.
I
and give
didn't
me...
know.
Damn it. Okay, go ahead and
Not a
give me...
devastating blow.
I heard a devastating blow. Damn it. All right, anyway, go ahead.
Wait, never mind. I used my reaction. Damn it.
Mm,
That would be a great silvery barbs.
that would have been a great silvery barbs. Anyway,
Damn
Renji,
it.
go ahead and give me that DC 15 Constitution saving throw, please. That is a failure. Okay. Okay, so you are hit by Ray of Enfeeblement. I wish that there was an actual status effect for that. Oh, marked. Perfect. Okay. So you're marked by Ray of Enfeeblement. You can only deal half damage with strength-based attacks. At the
Good
end...
thing I'm not. Good thing I'm not strength based.
Fuck! Alright.
Good try.
I'm 100% dex based.
At the end of your turn,
See,
you can
know
make...
it.
At the end of each of your turns, you can make a con save to get rid of it again. God, that's so funny. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get Reggie, and you're just like... Okay.
Well, just as fast
We're
as I
a
was
dex-based party.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm fast as fuck, boy. Alright. Petrus, it is your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna be doing a standing jump onto the beach.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, it's equal to my half my strength score. Yeah, I can make it onto the beach.
Yeah. Rocket boots! Boom!
But yeah, in essence, he is going to be moving there.
Okay.
And rapiers are out. It's time, baby.
Let's go!
Dual wielder, 2-weapon fighting. Hey!
Shing! That's a 21 to hit. That absolutely hits.
8 damage.
Okay, phenomenal. You've bloodied this ghoul.
Cool. And my bonus action is going to be the one with the offhand.
Okay. That is a 23 to hit. That hits.
Still takes the E+4 from Dex, because that's my fighting style.
Oh, okay. You severely injured this ghoul. Or this zombie.
Fair enough.
Just like... "Argh!" Okay. Is that EOT for web?
Yes it is.
Okay. The the Deca-Ghoul is non-plus. It is going to bite you. That's an 8. It misses. Just it attempts to bite you, but can't get through your swords.
I feel like these zombies are starving to death on this island.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that is why these bites are so weak. Now that I've said that, I will get fucked next time.
Well, like I said, all of the encounters are completely random. Okay, this zombie is gonna reload the cannonade. Okay. Grog barrel. Let's see if we recharge. Oh, we do!
Ew.
We do, besties! Can we hit everybody? Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good news is he's now on a flank.
Alright, I need everybody, so Petrus, Arachne, and Galen, I need you all to make dex saves. Oh. Okay.
Oh wait,
perfect.
no,
Wait.
I accidentally used
It
Bardic
did
Inspiration.
register what we did. Got you.
Yeah, it registers once everybody does it.
Okay.
I can give you the Bardic back, Steve.
Grazie.
Okay. You do succeed, though, even without the Bardic. Yeah, 4 plus 2, yeah. Okay. Great. That one's already dead, so it doesn't matter. It's funny every...
Love it.
It's funny
It's so
every
good.
time. I'm so...
The fact that the music cuts out.
It pauses the music, does the thing, and then goes back. 10 out of 10.
Very good.
All right, Renji, it
very
is your
silly.
turn. Galen, you're on deck.
Oh, I didn't do the thing. I'm activating Water Blade, but I tried to do it, didn't do it.
Well, you have to click activate Water Blade.
Where is that?
When you target, does it not come up?
Oh, I have to target something in order to... Well, I'm already targeting the big guy.
Yeah,
so...
when you're...
Wait, are you targeting the big guy? And did you use?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm trying to activate Water Blade, and it just brings that up.
No, it doesn't bring up a... Hold on.
I'm doing it from my inventory.
Yeah, hold on. You don't see... I'm sending this to you in the Discord. You don't see this when you click on it? There's a whole thing.
Oh,
there.
it's okay. So you mean I have to make an attack in order to activate it?
Well, you have... Yeah. Yes, you have to make an attack in order to activate it. And then one of the things is...
I wasn't sure.
Yeah, one of the things... When you make the attack, or when you click on it to use it, it should activate Water Blade as one of the options.
Okay, so it does the animation, but it doesn't say anything about activating...
Alright, I'm just going to activate it for you. I'll figure that out later.
Yeah, so it should be active.
Yeah. Okay, so you've activated Water Blade, and now you should be able to use Water Blade melee. Why does...
I'm gonna move.
Okay, go ahead and move.
I'm gonna move here before I do that. Activate Water Blade bonus action and attack this guy.
But you're activating it with the Water Blade attack, right?
Yeah, so it should be cold damage.
Well, did you use Water Blade melee or no?
Yeah, I use Water Blade melee.
No. You clicked that button.
Yeah, I for when I activated it the first time, and now I used Water Blade melee.
Okay, I just want to confirm that there was like a thing that you saw, and you're not just saying it, so that it actually deals cold damage. Yeah, 14 hits. Yes, okay, it was cold damage. Perfect. All right, yeah. Oh, you can cleave. Because you've killed this bilge rat. Oof, perfect. Okay, so you shing slice through, and go ahead and give me a con save to get rid of the enfeebling ray, which doesn't matter to you whatsoever. That's a 10. Does not make it.
That's okay.
All right, Galen, it is your turn. Arachne, you're on deck.
And then we go do. Wait, no.
Galen's just standing hip deep in the water, or like knee deep in water.
I'm in my natural element.
It's true. It's true.
I'm just imagining Galen isn't actually standing in waist deep water. He's just crouching in it. Like what you do with a beach.
The water's not that deep. Galen's just knees bent, like.
I like feeling the bottom. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, that hits.
And a poke.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's 1 damage. Damn. Okay. Alright, that one's dead. Alright, Arachne, it is your turn. Petrus, you're the next PC on deck.
Going to ruin the day of this here deck ghoul.
Please.
Deck ghouls. Woo!
18 definitely
It's an
hits.
18 hit. Hell yeah. Did I successfully ruin its day?
He had 1 hit point left.
Oh, great.
So you can fully...
That should cleave, too.
You can cleave fully into the grog barrel.
I can totally cleave into the grog barrel. Let's cleave into the grog barrel.
That's so funny. Yes, that very much hits. Wow, with an extra hit, you cut into the deck ghoul so that it dies, and you cleave into the grog barrel. Grog barrel looks extremely fucked up, as opposed to its already fucked up programming. Our regularly scheduled
Different kind of fucked up.
Yeah, our regularly scheduled fucked up programming. Alright, that one's dead. It's Amphitrite's turn, which means the ship is going to move. And then these two will come up here. Okay, and then that is the zombie bilge rat. Oh, he's coming! Oh lord, he's coming!
That's right, he's in the water.
He's coming! He climbs out of the water, and he goes... He climbs out of the water. He goes, how am I gonna get you? How am I gonna get you? It's still more than 25 feet, so he has to use a dash action to get over here.
Oh no!
So he staggers up to you and like weakly flops into your arms like, why is he panting? He's undead. Old habits. Okay. The cannonade.
No, that's the squelching noise of the water in its boots.
Yeah. Oh god. All right. Cannonade's gonna go again. 1d4. That's a 3. That's Galen.
Duck below the sandbar.
Bang.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Are you telling me nobody heard that?
I didn't hear anything.
Damn it!
Yeah.
That's so fucking annoying. Okay.
Just you, buddy.
Just me. Which is funny
Was
because
that a crit fail?
it was a crit fail. So the Darkest Dungeon narrator said grievous injury, palpable fear, which is so funny.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well that's a complete whiff.
Overconfidence is a slow and insidious
Insidious
killer. Fuck!
Thank you, Steve. Okay, let me just double check something. Damn it. Okay. How? No, 30 feet. It's action. Alright. Okay. Oh, wait, does he have... What does he have? What does he have? He do have... his target should not be 65 feet away. His target should be right the fuck there. Let me try that again. Okay, there we go. You watch as the Admiral vanishes. Okay, Petrus, that is your turn.
I do not like that. Yeah. First attack is... Scabbity. 15 to hit?
15 hits?
Wait, no. That is,
Yeah, there
yeah,
we go.
okay.
That hits, yeah.
6 damage.
Yep.
And my bonus section, I'm actually going to be using...
Mage hand shove.
Second Wind.
Second wind. Okay, nice. Go ahead and heal yourself up.
Only 4 hit points.
Yeah.
Still, healing's healing.
Takes you out of bloodied. Alright, EOT for you?
Yes.
Okay. This deck ghoul is dead. This bilge rat is going to reload the cannon again. You just watch it. Thunk! Okay, zombie grog barrel. Woo! 1d6. That's a 6!
No!
Jesus.
Please just stop rolling well.
You have the gall to say that you were
Actually-
not rolling well. You're rolling splendidly on the recharges.
You know what?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me look and see if
No, it's
Silvery Barbs works that way.
No, it's a d20 roll.
Oh, boo.
I was gonna say there's
Yeah,
no
damn.
no fucking way.
Listen, it was worth a look.
It's worth a look. Okay, so using all of his movement, which is 20 feet, he's gonna come up here. Doesn't technically. Oh, he leaves.
Galen gets a reaction.
Oh, Galen and Arachne get a reaction. Fuck.
Oh yeah. And yep, let's ruin its day. Galen, would you like to go first?
Oh shit! I forgot about. Oh damn it!
It's not breathe. What the?
No, that's.
Oh, no,
that's
you can go
that's-
first, Arachne.
Right. Please, after you.
forgot the thing about zombies.
Welcome to the Archipelago.
Ooh,
24 hit.
very much so. He has 8 AC.
Ah, love it. Hurt more.
Oh my god.
And it's dead.
Oh, it is dead. Okay, no. I forgot that this is a thing that
It's about to be.
I forgot that
It's
this
about
is...
to be.
Hold on. I forgot that this is a thing all zombies have to do. So give me a second.
Mhm.
It's the radiant or crits, right?
Yeah, but he has to get, what is it? 5 damage taken, unless radiant or critical. Which he does not beat. So yeah, you drop him to 0 and he dies. Alright, so you don't need to use your reaction, Galen. You can refund that.
Mm. Where do you think you're going, fucko?
He was literally about to move and explode again, and you were like, no, stop. I'm
No,
begging you.
I have seen this twice before.
Alright. Well,
I'm over it.
everyone guess whose turn it is. Alright, Renji, go ahead. Galen, you're on deck.
How do I do a reaction via the new UI for that?
You,
That hasn't come. I'm just curious.
when you get hit, it'll ask you to use a reaction.
Well, how do I use a reaction to like hit somebody as as they move from my
Just
zone?
just hit them normally, and it'll use your reaction.
Oh, okay, I just want to make sure. 'Cause new UI and everything.
Yeah, new UI, who dis?
Oh yes, going to go here because I have a swim speed.
Oh shit! Yeah, okay.
For a second, I thought you were going to say I have a swimsuit.
Not quite. Not
That's
quite.
just what my brain auto-completed.
That's so funny. Oh, you made the ranged attack. Oh shit! Let's go. With the
I
water
threw my
blade.
sword at him.
You threw my sword. Yep. It's what is it? 10-foot reach? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, he takes cold damage. You just.
Well, the range is 30 feet.
Oh, the range is 30. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, the range of your regular attack increases to 10 feet with water blade, but you can throw it
But
30
now
feet.
I'm able to throw my sword and retrieve it.
Yes. Okay. Incredible. God, that's so funny. Okay. Is that EOT for you?
I believe so.
Okay. Galen, it's you. Arachne, you're on deck.
No ruler.
I was gonna say, yeah, this is the only one left.
No. And then we'll give it another stab.
That's a hit.
And then a light little poke.
Ooh, okay, that's a hit. Very good. Deals the damage. Anything else from you?
I've had this little symbol thing saying something about like find familiar pocket dimension. Does that mean like my little bird's been around this whole time, or no?
If he's not actively with you, I believe he's in a pocket dimension, so you could pull him out.
Yep. If it's standard find familiar rules, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's a bonus action, I would probably do that. But if not, then I'll just end of turn.
I'll double check the rules of that later. I think it's an action.
Same, I'm
Oh.
pretty sure. I play a
wait.
warlock in my D&D game, Pact of the Chain, and yeah, it's an action.
Yeah, okay. Alright, Arachne, it's your turn. Petrus, you're the next PC on deck.
Cool.
I'm gonna go here, and then here, and then gonna get mean. Let's be mean. Let's be mean.
Incredible.
Yeah.
The opposite of Yazgash. This is mean version.
This is me.
This
This is.
I'm in my villain arc. What
I was
can I
gonna say
say?
Sam's getting into knives.
I'm getting into knives. Look at all the killing I did. I'm getting into knives. Okay, so the bilge rat that is loading the cannon needs to make a wisdom save.
Okay, go ahead.
It needs to make a wisdom save.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? Zombies are not wise.
I know.
What the hell?
That's a nat 1 with a -2.
What was
Okay,
all the
so-
poop emojis?
What's that noise?
Oh, wait, that's what you guys are seeing?
That's what I
I
saw.
heard a bunch of fart noises and a bunch of poop emojis just sprang up all over the screen.
I swear to fucking God, if the... Okay, so what I did to try to get the D&D narrator back, or the Darkest Dungeon narrator back, was I downloaded a new mod called Dramatic Rolls, and I didn't realize that that was going to be individualized for everybody.
Here's the thing. That's what we saw. Don't know that, but we have only seen it the one time.
Yeah, because that's the
That's
only
the-
time you guys have seen a roll be... I don't know. That's really weird. Anyway.
Well, 2
Okay.
damage and vicious mockery.
2 damage, vicious mockery, beautiful.
And what I say is, does failure run in your family or does it gallop?
Damn. Okay.
I'm so mean. It feels so good.
So good. I got mean. Dun, 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 dun. These two on their merry excursion. Okay. Wait, no. Oh, this one is still alive? Oh, it is. Incredible. He's gonna try to scratch Galen. Nope, that definitely cannot be what that means. Hold on. Yeah, that definitely does not. Some of these things are set up incorrectly. Does not hit, that's a 6. Moving on. Okay. Oh! Let's see. The zombie
Now,
wheels the cannonade around and points it at you, Renji.
Oh, Jesus.
Give me a deck save, 14. Should be able to push the button in chat, I think. Yeah.
Ah, shit.
Oh, that's a fail. Damn. Why does it say you only take half damage? You failed. Is there any reason that you would take half damage from that attack? You don't have evasion.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so it should be...
Is it fire?
Yep!
Yeah, that's it.
Oh,
I'm fire
geez,
resistant.
God damn it, Renji.
Yeah.
Oh. Reggie's just
You
really...
just see all the things I'm resistant to.
I know.
One by
I know.
one, thwarting
I have
everything.
seen. It's a great thing to put on the spreadsheet.
It is very funny. I completely forgot about that. Okay, so the zombie's like, bang! And then you just stand there like, brushing embers
like,
off your
"Bro."
shoulder.
No, yeah, I just nonchalantly brush embers off my uniform.
Yeah.
You're like, bro, I'm a tiefling.
Okay, let me see.
What did you expect?
I'm resistant to 5 things.
Like, this is just... This is but one of the things I'm resistant to.
He doesn't have... No, he doesn't. Okay. Is this... This is an action? It is an action. Damn it. Okay. Okay, he's gonna go there. And then... Okay, so let me just I'm just checking something. Okay, perfect.
Oh, I hate that. I hate the size of that.
That's really big.
Does he? I don't think he comes out of invisibility from this.
Don't you come out of invisibility if you make an attack?
If this was an attack, yeah, he would.
Oh, no.
Okay, let me just double check. Yeah, okay, so let me just see. Alright, perfect. So,
That's horse shit.
let me double check the wording of invisibility for 1 second. Yeah. Attacks or casts a spell. This is neither of those things. Which means that he just... You all just watch as suddenly a cold mist spreads over the area where you are. Yep, okay. Can I do this? Yes. And each of the zombies gets back up. Oh, this one's not dead. Okay, perfect. Okay, so none of these guys... Nope. No longer dead. No longer dead. No longer dead. And no longer dead. Okay. You all watch this cold mist suddenly spread out, covering a certain area, and as the mist goes into and infects the corpses, you all watch as they lurch back into unlife. That is his action, though. Okay. Petrus, it is your turn. The zombies are back on deck.
Son of a... Was he right next to me?
He is right next to you. He is invisible. You will have disadvantage.
Okay. Not if I throw a bomb at my feet. Which I'm not going to do.
I was gonna say, what?
Hey, if you're
However-
accepting constructive criticism on where to drop that bomb.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, you could probably... Oh, no, it's just a rapier attack. Okay, yeah. That very much hits.
9 damage.
He's still up.
For now.
That's true for now. Simply for now. 19 hits, very much so. Now he's down. Oh, okay. First he has to make the con save. 14. 7 plus 5 is 13. He doesn't make it and stays dead. That's
Alrighty.
really funny.
It's showing me to cleave a nearby target.
You did technically kill him, yeah. So you can cleave into the deck ghoul. Oh, I guess technically you could cleave into the Admiral.
That is
Into the
one of the
Admiral.
options.
Okay. Oh, that's one of the options? Yeah, you gotta do it.
Do I roll disadvantage?
I will say you roll disadvantage because he is invisible.
Time to use that Bardic Inspiration. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does not hit. Why did you rolled them privately so I couldn't see it?
Oh, okay. I don't know why that happened, but...
Interesting. It's fine.
Okay. However... It's time.
Oh shit, baby. Shing.
Yeah!
This is why we take levels in Fighter, even though we throw bombs. Because terrifyingly, you 3 bombs at a time would be incredible. It's going to be incredible.
Ooh!
That is a miss.
Cool. Well, in a whirling flourish, he does like one final follow-up on the thingamabob.
Okay. It is this thing's turn. It is going to flank you.
With the dead thing?
Yeah, what's it flanking with?
Oh shit, it is dead. Alright, well, I guess that's just normal then. That's an Eric mistake, not a zombie mistake.
That does meet it.
It does? Okay, it meets it, so you hit it. So you gotta give me a con save, please. From the,
Oh, wait, hang on. Let me see something real quick. Oh yeah, the 17 AC is with dual wield active. Okay.
Yes, very much so. I was gonna say, I know that much.
Yep. Meets it, beats it.
Oh my god, that's crazy. Holy shit.
Oh.
Okay, great. Okay, it's this zombie Bildrat's turn. It's gonna attack Renji. It has disadvantage because of Vicious Mockery. That's a critical miss. It does nothing. It comes over and tries to, like, bite you, but just gets the sword and goes, arr, arr. Okay. It's the Grog Barrel's turn. Now, technically, it recharged before it died. I'm not going to be that much of an asshole. I'm going to see if it recharges again. Oh, it does.
Oh, shit. I hate.
It's really stupid.
I hate this. I hate this encounter. It sucks.
But in a fun way,
I
right?
Oh yeah, yeah. I hate it so good.
Okay, great. I was like, maybe the revive is a bit much. I can get the two of you, or I can get the Admiral. Oh, wait.
Sure would be a shame if he got the Admiral.
No, I can get Arachne and Galen without hitting the Admiral. Alright, I need you two to give me deck saves, please. Okay, you both fail. Holy shit.
Damn.
So just as more of the fucking,
I thought that thing was dead.
as more of the fucking grog water comes back. Yeah, you turned your back on it and you didn't see it get up. Okay, it is. It is Reggie's turn.
Renji, save us.
Reggie, please. You're the only one with full HP. Oh no,
you know
sorry.
who else has full HP?
Amphitrite.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
In our defense, we are down a shark.
Mm-hmm.
True.
That hits, Renji. Okay, fantastic. Yeah, you can only make one attack, right? Oh, and you're no longer enfeebled, so it doesn't matter. Oh, that's right. You can make a second attack as a bonus action with your sheath. Bam. Okay. This one it's gonna make its con save. That is a 21. It stays alive at 1 hit point. So you like embed Mountain into the side of it and it just goes, argh! Alright. Galen, that is your turn.
Prioritize targets. Aim for the captain.
Who?
I think it's next to me.
Where?
I think I scratched something.
It is funny because there's like 3 different invisible effects on it.
It's hard to do. Like, you don't see anything. But I suppose...
I was gonna say, you can see it or can't see it?
Well, I mean, I can see the token, but I mean, like you said, it's invisible.
Yeah, well, you would target it and make the attack with disadvantage, because that's all that means.
What? At the very least, I'll bonus action.
Ooh, okay. Nice.
Wait, did that actually happen? I think that happened.
Yeah, it happened. I see it in the
Okay.
chat. There was an effect.
Okay, well, pretty much I'm activating the Malevolence Hex, and so you start to see, like, black, oily ichor come from, like, Galen's, like, eyes and ears and mouth, and becomes, like, a black smog that kind of covers his entire appearance.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I just want to be clear that you can't use the third feature of it because you can't currently see it.
Boom!
Does not hit.
Of course. Oh, that's end of turn.
Alright. Alright. Oh, wait, no. Is this zombie... Oh, no, this zombie's dead? Why is it dead?
He
Was
killed
it the
that
one? Yeah.
This one.
Oh, that's not dead.
I didn't think it was. That should have 1 hit point. Okay. So this one is now going to... It's going to come up here. It's going to try to bite Petrus. That is a hit. Go ahead and give me that con save.
Clicking on it.
Oh, do I have to roll
Alright,
damage
I'm doing
first?
this.
Hold on. let me
Yeah,
roll
you gotta
damage.
roll damage.
Okay, now give me the con save.
Oh!
Oh my god, Petrus, you are
God.
you are this close to contracting a disease.
Oh!
Holy shit, incredible. Okay, you take 3 damage, but you do not suffer any other effects. It's EOT. So, Arachne, it is your turn.
Oh man, I'm looking mighty fucked up. But Goonies never say die. Gonna attack this motherfucker and stay dead, please.
12 hits. Yes, okay. So it's gonna make... why is this one at 0 again? Okay, it's gonna make the con save... It's a 15. It does save, so it stays alive at 1 hit point.
How dare it do that? You know what? For my bonus action, I'm gonna heal myself a little bit.
Okay.
And I really wish everybody would shut up with their fireworks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Okay. Grab me some healing word at 2nd level, please.
Jesus Christ.
These
And
must be
make sure that I'm
Goonies.
targeting myself. Yeah,
'Cause
right?
They never say die.
They never stay die.
What's that? Gooners never stay dead?
Hey,
I
Steve?
must target a token before rolling the attack.
What?
Come on.
Steve? No.
I am targeting myself, Foundry. Get over it. Will you accept my heal, please? Thank you. And it didn't count the spell that I did, so I'm trying again. Thank you. Yeah, every little bit helps.
Okay.
And it did not heal. Okay, there we go. It just needed to catch up. All right. And you know what? I'm gonna be a little bit tactical about this
Ooh. Ooh.
and dance around it, just so that it's a bit harder for it to try and hit all of us. This bastard.
Okay.
All right. EOT. Let's go.
It is that one's turn.
Oh, boy.
14 misses. Wow.
Good.
Alright. It is Amphitrite's turn.
I hold my action.
Okay, thanks, babe. Jesus Christ.
I'm logging on.
Yeah. Alright. We'll come back to Amp in a second. This zombie is dead. It's the cannon's turn. 1d4. 1! Petrus!
Fuck! Fuck up, fuck up, fuck up, fuck up, fuck up!
16 misses!
Oh!
Holy shit. Okay, it is the Admiral's turn. Technically, Reanimate has recharged. But I think it's just going to...
Say, not enough of his buddies are down right now to make it worth the pain, in my opinion.
Correct. Ooh. Oh, yeah, no, that's too much. Okay, so he's going to come out of invisibility, which I think will go away automatically once I do this. He is going to cast bestow curse on Rich. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Is that Steph?
Steph is here, yeah.
Hey, Steph.
Hi. How's everybody doing?
bad.
Pretty fucked up.
Oh my gosh. In what kind of way?
Zombies!
It sure would be great if we had a big bad kaiju come and wreck some shit.
Oh, I hope the dice are with me today. We
Okay. Oh, you succeeded. Okay, cool. So that's EOT for him, I think. Yeah, okay. He's not going to be that much of a douche yet. All right, Petrus, it is your turn.
Okie dokie.
Wait, was that like an
Ooh.
attack?
It was
was.
bestow curse, yeah. Oh no, it wasn't an attack.
It was a spell.
Yeah, it's a wisdom save.
I am going to risk attacks of opportunities. Let's go.
Okay. So there, you have to come back because they have to target you still.
Oh, okay.
So this one's gonna try to bite you. That one's a miss. This one's gonna try to bite you. They just constantly try to gotcha. That one also misses. Same roll.
Same. Ooh, okay.
8s and 22s,
Oh.
baby.
Whew. It is time.
Oh, you have advantage on him. Yep.
Yep, flanking. Oh, not the dagger, no.
Dagger, dagger. No, not gonna use that yet.
17 to hit.
17 hits. That is his. Oh yeah, it's one above his AC. Okay.
And bonus action.
Yep. 21
to
hits.
hit.
Yep. He has 16 AC, so you're good.
Okay.
Ooh, good hit.
10, 11 piercing.
The Admiral.
Oh, yeah.
The Admiral turns and looks at you and goes, "I misjudged you." Okay. Is that EOT for Petrus?
Can we say that Petrus, drops a sword, it just kind of hovers in the air, and he pushes up his glasses as he reaches it and picks it back up again?
Yes,
Yes.
100%.
Perfect, okay.
That's dope as hell. Okay. It's this thing's turn. This
wait, can I now or do I have to wait till the end?
I can move your I can move you down in the initiative.
All right, yeah, that's fine. I'm curious. Why am I on the ship?
Because I didn't want to hurt your character. So you ended up taking over for Renji, driving the ship, so that you could.
Heaven knows Mergar can't.
Yeah. Hey, shut up.
First of all, shut up!
First of all, don't be right. No, okay. It is still this ghoul's turn. This ghoul is going to run up to Galen over the corpse of its dead comrade. I almost said a husband for some reason. That misses,
The ghoul
though.
friends.
The ghoul friends. Okay, so...
Oh my god, they were ghoul mates.
Okay, so now, Amphitrite,
Oh my
it
God.
is your turn. I will say... that the ship completely comes about. Please let me move this correctly. The ship completely comes about, which means that you... Yeah.
Oh, okay. We were on the ship.
Yeah, you're on the ship. The ship comes about, so you can jump from where you are. You can jump off the side right here.
All right, and then how many feet would it take to get there?
You'd have to use a dash action to completely get there, but it's only 5 feet of movement to get off the ship, and then from there, going under this platform, 30 feet would get you about there.
All right. I guess that's what I'm doing because I'm no help right now. Cool. Yeah, let's. So I would be.
You can
here?
use it. You would be here. You can use a dash action and get a little bit further.
I don't know where here is. Where are you pointing?
Right here. Do you see
Yeah, I
the
don't
ping?
know where you're.
You don't see the ping?
Nope. No, I do not.
Okay.
I'm just gonna move my token until you tell me to stop. Oh, there, I can do that.
X marks the
Hey,
spot, bestie.
buddy. Yes. All right, so that's a dash action. I moved. Can I do what was it called? Quaking Tremors?
That is a reaction, and the only person you're gonna hit is Petrus.
Okay, never mind. All right.
Okay.
Well, because I don't think. Oh wait, Titanic aspect.
Okay, yeah, you have a bonus action. You can do that.
Yeah, it was like bonus action. Yeah, that's like my literally only bonus action. So let me, because I still haven't figured out. Oh wait, come on, where's this bar? Why isn't this bar popping up for me anymore?
Because I got rid of that mod, it's on the bottom now. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, no, it's not. No, the hand bar is not popping up. So let me hold on. I have to go into my and do Titanic aspect.
I did it for you already, Seth.
Oh, all right,
Okay.
cool. All right, cool.
It is this bilge rat's turn. It is bloodied because it stayed alive at 1 hit point. We're gonna try to bite Renji. That is a miss. God damn it. It bites into your House Hanai armor. Hey everybody, guess what time it is? Guess what time it is? It's time to roll 1d6. Are you fucking shitting me?
Oh my god!
Can you explain what that means, please?
It means
So-
that
You're about to find out, bud. It's gonna suck.
Oh, yay! I love things that suck.
it's too
It
good.
is my least favorite monster in this fight.
It's too good to pass up. I gotta do it. Alright, Petrus, Amp, and Galen, I need you guys to make deck saves, please. What is this, like the 5th time this has happened?
Quickly the tide.
No!
Oh, that's a nat 1, and I heard
Oh,
it on
not
my
Webb.
end.
See, I heard
That one I heard.
the announcer that
Saw
time.
a big number 1.
Oh, okay. Weird. I don't know why it hasn't caught up to things yet.
This is gonna
Can
hurt.
Pip help me?
Pip is not summoned yet.
I told you to summon Pip before, but okay.
Either way, Pip hasn't done the action.
Yeah.
You need a specific action to do that.
Okay. So I'm gonna hit this button.
All right.
I believe. Yeah. Okay. Petrus and Galen are both
What are
down.
you talking about?
Oof.
And what was I hit for?
You were hit for 10 damage.
I did. Yeah, I don't see the damage number, but I
It,
see the damage on me.
I was gonna say.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, I was gonna say it definitely happened. I watched it all take the HP off of you guys.
No, I saw, but I was like, okay, but like, what kind of damage?
Acid damage. As this thing, its cheeks puff out and it vomits bilge water out at you from its stomach. Okay, which means that it's
And that's that big ugly dude.
Reggie's turn. Yes, it's the
That's
big
the
ugly
big
dude.
ugly dude that's doing. Okay, cool. So I can
Yep.
target it next time.
Sure,
Cool.
you can certainly try.
Okay, let me see.
Is that a challenge, Skanga?
Yes, he's already gotten up 3 times. This fight was
Oh,
not
this is-
supposed to be
this-
this hard, but I kind of.
This is the first. This is would be the second time. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
It's only gotten up. It's only been alive twice. It can
Okay.
still die.
You're right.
And he's not invisible anymore, is he?
He is not invisible
No.
anymore.
Okay.
So to fill you in, Steph, that monster does its like bilge vomit attack once every couple of rounds. It's supposed to. At the start of its turn, it rolls a d6, and if it gets a 6, it recharges its vomit ability.
And
It has
gotten a 6 every
recharged
time.
vomit ability every turn. Or if
So
not every
Skanga
turn.
is using loaded dice.
So here's the thing, it's been in our favor too.
Yeah. But like, I don't know. If you want to like yeet it into the ocean so it can't be resurrected by, you know, by this motherfucker right here. That'd be great.
Skenga,
Honestly,
can I?
oh,
This was intended for 5 people, not 4.
Sort of, yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Healing
there
word,
goes
I healed
Regard.
Galen for 7.
okay, phenomenal.
Can I use brutish bombardment against it and throw it into the water?
You can't throw Brutus Bombardment is you pick something up off the beach and use it.
It is on the beach.
You know what I mean. Okay,
No,
17.
it's on the beach.
Okay, Grog Barrel has to make a con save.
A devastating.
Jesus Christ!
Why was that so loud? What the fuck? I heard
I
heard a
It
different
was a
thing.
devastating blow, though.
It was a devastating blow. However, that is a nat 20, which means that it does stay up because it beat the damage. So
God damn it.
Okay, Galen, that is your turn.
Get that fucking grog thing down.
And stay dead! Okay, 17 hits. I can't wait till you guys fight one of these again.
I think when we see the next one of these, we're gonna turn our ship around and say, nope, 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 that.
Okay, it's gotta make another con
All
save.
cannons trained on the bilge.
Let me see. That's 5. Ooh. Hold on. Okay. Did he... Let me double check. Okay, he rolled a 12 on his con save. You dealt 5 damage to him, plus... Let me double check. It's 5 plus 5 is 12. So he beat it, so he does stay up, so that cleave is ineffective.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god. This thing is CR2, but the other ones are like CR 1/8. Okay, this bilge rat is alive. This bilge rat is gonna go attack Arachne.
You know, I'd really prefer if it didn't.
That's a crit.
No, it's not. Silvery barbs.
Okay, go ahead and silvery barbs it.
I did. I cast it.
Okay, great. So now it's got to re-roll.
Yeah. That's more like it.
What did it...
It was a 5.
Oh, okay, that hasn't shown up for me for some reason.
Why? I saw it in the foundry.
Yeah, that's weird. Okay.
Yeah, I saw the dice roll.
Okay,
but
so it doesn't-
It's not coming up in the thing.
Yeah, okay, so it didn't hit you.
Yeah.
With
Okay.
silvery barbs. Okay, phenomenal.
Much better.
So now you can give advantage to somebody within... Is it 30 or 60 feet of you? My god, what the fuck? That's
Yeah,
terrifying.
this I hate this encounter.
No, not the encounter, the confetti. Jesus.
Oh jeez, yeah. It just says within range. Oh, 60 feet.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
All right.
So that's your reaction.
Yeah. Can I give it to Petrus so he can pop up from his death and not die?
Advantage
Or-
on death save.
Oh yeah, I think you can do
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know that he'll pop up, but
Yeah.
you can give him advantage.
On your feet, Webb.
Oof. All
Yeah.
right.
Your uncle will kill me if I let you die.
Okay. That does bring it back around to your turn, Arachne.
All right, let's start hacking and slashing, baby.
The cleave rules are actually very good for zombies.
Yeah.
15 hits. Okay.
11 and cleave the next bilge
Hold-
rat,
Hold on.
whichever one that is. Oh.
19
Fuck
succeeds.
this
It does
thing.
not go down. No cleave.
Jesus Christ. You reload Foundry, man. You're rolling too well.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is weird, I think, but
Cleave it back so the cleave doesn't go through.
yeah.
I hate these things. Alright,
These are not powerful
Eh.
zombies. They're just really annoying.
yeah, but it's never about the zombies. It's about the allies.
It's about the grog barrel.
It's about the fucking grog barrel.
Okay, this build
jeez
dread is gonna go
Louise.
over here. It's gonna flank you and get advantage.
Wait a minute, I still have a bonus action.
Oh shit, you do.
Yeah. And with my bonus action, I'm going to cast another healing word for, pardon me, just first level healing word on Webb so that he doesn't need to use that to advantage on a death save. He can just get up and then murder something.
Okay, go ahead.
Healing word, baby.
Ah, beautiful. Okay.
I can roll with this.
Petrus, you
All right.
come to. Okay.
Now.
Now it's this build dread. This build dread's gonna go here. It's gonna flank. It's gonna bite you.
Balls. Yeah, it's gonna suck for me. No good, very bad day.
That's an unnatural 20.
Oof. And I don't have some things, so con save.
Yep. Can you roll the con save from within the?
No, I can't.
No, I don't know why it does that then.
Yeah.
Okay, let me roll.
So,
Yeah, there we go. Okay, now can you do it? You can do it at advantage because you passed it already.
right. Save. Advantage.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Is it a? Oh no, it was a regular 20. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so you take 3 damage as it bites into you again, but nobody is getting.
Yeah, no one's getting infected.
No one's getting infected today, so far.
Thank God.
All right, this one's still dead.
Yet.
The marrow does not recharge its canister shot. We're gonna
No.
roll a d6 this time. That's a 4. That is Renji. That's a miss. God damn. Okay. That is the
Yo,
Admiral.
demand a parlay with the Admiral or some shit.
Parlay.
Do you say parlay?
I did. Sam said this. Arachne does not.
I know. I'm asking Galen because Galen was like parlay. All right.
With Rich like parlay.
Yes, but he said it sarcastically.
Oh, okay. Well, if that's the case, let's see. Yep.
Damn to the depths, whatever man thought of parlay.
That would be the elves.
No, it would be the Fae because they're the French.
True. Damn it! Vampiric touch misses. Okay. All right.
Also, the adventures of mayonnaise.
Petrus, that's your turn. Amphitrite, you're on deck. After the.
Alrighty.
After the deck ghoul.
Ooh, okay, yeah. It's gonna be time.
You've already second wind and you've already action surged.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be.
Just keep hitting them.
I'm
Stab until he stops
thinking-
moving.
You have advantage. You're flanking with Galen.
True.
And you have
Just-
advantage. Because I gave it.
Because you gave it to... You have so
Dang it.
much advantage.
Dang it. Can I
Cool.
redirect that? Can I retroactively give that to Amphitrite? I apologize.
I will allow that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Thank you. We just gotta make this fight end.
Yeah.
This,
I'm going
this
for
is taking
Preferably
so
not all
much...
as warlocks of Davy Jones.
This is taking so much longer than I thought it would, but it's kind of incredible.
Oh, whoops. Oh, wait, no, I did.
I was gonna say that's a lot of swords. You hit
I'm
on that
rolling
one.
normally again just because advantage. I might crit. I did not crit.
You did not crit. Okay.
6 damage.
Okay.
And rolling correctly this time.
15 regular does not hit.
Got it. Okay.
Okay. It is the deck ghoul's turn. Can the deck ghoul... Oh, the deck ghoul is flanking with the grog barrel, which is technically still alive.
The deck ghoul was dead.
Oh, he is. Okay.
It has a dead icon.
No, this one?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
The rest of these are build rats. Yes, it does.
I don't see it.
I do. I'll put a screenshot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. There we go. That's
Oh,
done.
is there a token? Is there a token on a token?
Oh, yes, there is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a token.
That's okay. That's where the confusion came from.
Yeah, but it is dead anyway. It just wasn't marked as so. Okay, which means that he's.
We're
dead.
gonna listen back and find out that no, it totally was alive.
It doesn't
but-
matter. Okay, Amphitrite, that is your turn.
So, is it better for me to do the thing that's doing the resurrecting or kill the big guy?
I'd say go for the captain.
Yeah, captain first.
Captain
Is that
can
the guy
still.
holding his hand out?
Yeah, it's the
Captain
one that
can
I've
still
been
bring
attacking.
everything back up.
It's this one right here.
Which one right where?
The one next to me.
Okay, this guy.
Mhm.
All right.
This is why we have drawing tools, everyone.
Yeah, but I'm also pinging.
Love.
Yeah, I know.
I do not see your pinging, Skenga.
Okay, that's interesting.
But also, the drawing tools are fun. I definitely did not draw anything next to Mergar.
God damn it, Sam. This is the shit that we did in War for Memory. We were like, the drawing tools were too powerful.
Yeah, they are far too powerful.
Oh no.
All right, I want to frantic bite, but why is this?
Because you're too far away from him.
It's why can't I move?
I don't know.
It might be
Sorry.
because there's a corpse on the map.
No, my the thing wasn't letting me like touch myself.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Surprise.
Nope, that's not. Also, you can't be in that space because Petrus is there.
Oh,
You sure about that, buddy?
Yes, I'm telling you.
All right,
Normally,
does that hit?
yes, it hits.
just be like slightly south of Petrus.
10
Oh,
damage. Does that
wait.
do anything?
Yeah, actually, wait. Yeah, there we go.
There we go. That makes sense.
So I can be on top of a monster, but not on top of Petrus. All right.
It's
That's
a corpse.
That's a corpse.
Yeah, it's the corpse.
Okay. Yes. Okay. He takes that damage. You bite
All
into
right,
him.
cool.
He tastes disgusting.
All right. Can I also do quaking tremors?
As a reaction, yes, you can do quaking tremors.
Yeah. All right. So where is my quaking? Because the thing popped up.
Okay. Great. So he's got to make a strength save. I don't know why I can't just click on strength save DC 15 and it because it doesn't work. That's an 11. He fails. He's going to use a legendary resistance, and is
Fuck
going
that
to
shit.
ignore that effect. So he is not knocked
Ooh.
prone. Okay.
Fuck you, Skenga.
So you slam into the ground and he floats an inch above it and he goes, no, no, no. Okay, it's this fucking Biltrat's turn. He's gonna try to bite Renji. That's a hit. Finally. Reggie, go ahead.
That's a
And...
melee attack. Can't deflect it?
Oh yeah. So if you
Might
have
be
your
the
token,
option, too.
okay. If you have your token, oh, because
Oh, wait,
we said
actually,
it's a
I can-
manual. It should be in the bar.
Oh wait, here we go.
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, great. Which means that you can use your reaction to roll your weapon's damage plus your strength. Subtract that from the bludgeoning. Yeah. Okay, great. So you go ahead and roll that con save.
Oh, see, you didn't roll the whole thing. That's why I didn't get. Now I have the reaction.
Oh. Okay, well, you take no damage, and you succeeded on the con save, so you're good there. Okay, fantastic. All right. It is the grog barrel's turn. I'm going to roll a d6.
No, you're not.
You have to be shitting me.
Oh my god.
That's actually insane, right? Like, I'm not crazy.
You are crazy. You are absolutely crazy.
Okay, I'm not going to do it again, because that's just mean at this point.
I appreciate
It's
this.
the welcome to session 7, the TPK episode.
Yeah, really. That is a 17 to hit. Oh shit, shield. Oh wait, no, sorry, it wasn't a 17, it was a 23 to hit, which I think even with shield, I think still hits you. Wait, yeah, why is Hex off of you? Because... Oh, wait, did you not expand... No, hold on. Okay. With the Malevolence Hex on and shield, it doesn't hit you. Because even though it says your AC is 22, it is actually 23. Because there's a mistake in the math. So you're good. That's incredible.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, which means that it's... It's Reggie's turn.
I'm going to bonus action first.
Okay.
Hit this guy with this thing. Hopefully
Great.
he stays down.
17 hits. Okay. He takes 8 damage. He has to make a con save, which is 5 plus 8, so he has to beat a DC 13. 16.
God damn it.
Stays up. Boom. Arr! Jesus Christ. This whole episode is just fighting zombies. Okay, he's gonna get
radiant damage.
He's gonna get an attack of opportunity on you.
Where's Moonbeam when you need it?
Alright, hold on. I have to put you back over there because he's gotta reach you to attack you. He's gonna get an attack of opportunity. It's a 22 to hit. That hits. Gotta give me a DC 8 con save, please.
Alright, don't I have another thing I could do? Can't I react again?
Yeah, you have a reaction. You still have to give me the con save because it hit you. You can reduce the damage.
I have 2 deflect, remember?
Yeah, I know. Deflect
Right.
negates the damage. I don't think it prevents it from hitting you. Right?
Well, that depends. If the damage is fully negated, then technically it would be a miss, but...
Yeah.
I
would...
Hmm?
Oh, I was just gonna say, I'd say, like, if it deflects all of it, I'd say maybe can count as not a hit.
We'll see.
We'll see. I mean,
Yeah.
you deflected all of it, so you're good. Okay, and you also passed the con save anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, because I think that has already happened previously, so we'll just do it like that.
Now I can move here.
Yep.
I can do this.
You wade across the water. Fuck you! Oh, and then you can throw... Yes, you can throw your sword. Okay, 18 hits. Okay, it's only 3 damage. Which means that he has to get a DC 8. That's a 6! He goes down!
Whoa!
finally.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay.
I'm seeing this from across that little bit of water there, and I'm just like, no, you know what? No, we're putting this thing down.
Oh. Galen, I'm so sorry. You did not use Cackle as a bonus action to increase the duration of your Hex, so Malevolence does actually go away. So that last hit would have hit you, but I'm going to hand wave that and move on. But just remember that that's how your hexes work. You have to cackle to keep them going. That's on me as well, but it is your turn.
Well, let's see.
Okay, that hits. 23 hits. Okay, that is 9 damage. Oh, shit. Okay.
Oh, hey, did you know you can pick up and roll the dice around?
Yeah.
Oh,
I did not
shit,
know
I did
that.
not.
This is fun. I found that out by accident. Whee!
Gives you a little mini game
Yeah.
in between
Yeah.
turns.
Okay. Is that EOT for Galen?
Yep.
Okay. Arachne, it is your turn. Petrus, you're the next PC on deck.
Woo!
Christ. You know what is not a good decision for my own living longer?
Insulting the Admiral.
Yep.
Yep.
Do you know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna
Insult
do?
the Admiral.
Insult the Admiral. Yep.
Yeah.
It's the opposite
Alright,
of
give-
consult the pages. Alright. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Actually, wait, no. Did you roll just the
No,
damage? Or...
I rolled the damage because I thought that it looked like from my end, because suddenly the buttons to make con saves within the chat were working, that like, oh, do I need to roll the damage first? But now the
That's
wisdom went away.
what I thought. That's fine. He's just gonna roll a
Yeah.
wisdom save. 11. So
He does
Oh,
not succeed.
He does not succeed. So he does take that 2 damage.
All right, and what do I say to him?
What do you say to him?
I'm like, you clueless chromosome collecting mongrel.
Ah, alliteration, my one weakness. Okay. This zombie Biltrat is still alive.
These bilge rats are gonna kick my ass.
He's got advantage. Oh, it's a crit.
Oh shit. And I'm out of yeah, it is a crit.
Go ahead, give me that con save.
Lord, I hate this. Shit, where's my sheet? Thank you.
Can you do it from within the thing or no? Because I tried to roll
No,
damage.
it will not let me.
I rolled damage this time, though.
I don't know what's going on. It's
Maybe take
foundry
some time to
problems.
actually kick in. I don't know.
Maybe because it tried to let me have a reaction, but the things I would have done,
Oh.
I don't have the spell slots for.
Yeah, so you just exit out of it, right? Because if you...
Yeah, I did. I hit the
Okay.
thing and I rolled the con.
Okay. I feel like that might be doing something. Anyway, with an 11, you pass, so it doesn't matter. Okay. It does still deal the damage, though, and I'm not getting the damage number. There we go. Okay. Jesus Christ. I don't know why it takes so long.
8 damage?
Yeah.
Ow! I am
Oof.
having a doozy of a day.
Oh, whoops. Nope, that's not what I meant. Sorry.
I
Frog
did not
token.
do those things.
I know, I
Like,
did by accident.
assistance, please!
Okay, it is the cannonade's turn. The cannonade's canister shot does not recharge. We're going to roll a d6. 4. That's Petrus again.
That's horse shit.
What? Why did it? No, don't do that. Okay. Attack. It's a miss. Holy. Petrus, every time the cannon tries to shoot you, it just misses.
No, the first time it hit me.
The first time it hit you and every time subsequent. Okay. It is the Admiral's turn. The Admiral is looking pretty fucked up. The Admiral is going to target Amphitrite with Vampiric Touch.
Disadvantage, right?
Yes. That's a 21 to hit.
Damn, with a disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Oof.
Okay, so Arachne loses 16 hit points.
He loses 16 hit points.
No, sorry, Amphitrite loses 16 hit points. There's too many A names. And I believe he recovers half those hit points. So he recovers 8 hit points.
Excuse me?
You were the least damaged, so he just reaches out and absorbs some of your life force.
He wants your life.
Okay. Join my crew. Okay, Petrus, that is your turn.
Alternatively, you could join ours.
Make a persuasion check. No.
We need to. Petrus, that comes to a vote, no?
I'm not even rolling persuasion. I'm rolling attack.
Yeah, I know. That was a joke. 13 does not hit.
Okay, bonus action.
13 does not hit.
Really?
Oh, shit.
Holy shit.
This has been happening way too much.
At 22, 22, 8, 8, 13, 13. It's the dice, baby. Okay.
Just rolling the same thing twice in succession, this many times.
Amphitrite, that is your turn.
Where would I have to be flanking?
Galen would have to be in the space above where he is to be flanking. You would have to be over on the other side.
All right, then I'm just gonna move.
You would have to basically be here.
Since this is kind of
Alright,
a
I
little
can do
meta,
that.
but okay. Oh yeah, you got the movement. There's nothing else.
Yeah, but no, you can't go
Yeah.
through him.
Well, it would be around, but
I if I went around, I could still get there.
Yes, that
Yeah,
does give
so
him
let's just
that.
pretend that.
Okay, so you went around. That does give him an attack of opportunity to attack you again.
wait,
Oh,
No,
how?
would it? Because she never left his
Never left the
area.
threatened area.
I wouldn't have leave
So,
his certain area.
from my understanding, is if you're going around, right?
They would.
Oh.
Can't you move through ally spaces? You just can't end movement there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was the case. You could just move through his space.
Okay,
As an
yeah,
ally.
okay.
Yay.
So yeah,
Okay.
so you
I'm
step over Petrus. Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I'm big enough. Okay.
I know.
Yeah,
That's what I said.
I
yeah.
duck.
Duck.
You're still not flanking though because Petrus is now above the space.
Whatever.
Oh.
All right. I'm gonna attack.
That's a miss.
Fuck that shit.
But
All
God, that
right.
sound effect is so funny.
Yeah, that's a good sound effect.
Okay.
All right. I'm using quaking tremors just
As your
Because
action,
that's all I
okay. I
have.
think.
as
Yeah.
my reaction.
Okay. He's got to make a strength save. DC 15. It's a 14. He is out of legendary resistances, so you knock him prone.
All right. Can somebody just get this motherfucker, please?
Oh,
Kick him when he's down.
where is prone?
We're doing our best.
Or stab him, or literally anything.
That we are doing our best.
Oh, no, that's not what I meant.
We do, but they keep getting back up.
There we go. Okay. Alright, he is prone now. That's the EOT for you. This Bildrat is over here. This Bildrat has 1 hit point. Jesus Christ. Wait, it only has... It only has 25 movement speed, so Renji, you just see it walk through the water like the top of its head is out, and it's just standing in the water looking at you like little bubbles. Okay, the grog barrel. I need to mark the grog barrel as dead because the grog barrel is dead.
Good.
Okay, Renji's turn. What the fuck?
New sound effect.
Fuck you. You can't just change the sound effect on me.
Yes, I can.
Then you have to send it to me so I can make it your thing.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
That's actually from Warframe, by the way. I'll tell you about it later.
Incredible.
Ooh,
It's Kume.
that tracks.
Okay, 13 hits. Okay, so he has to roll 15 con save to not die. 20?
All right, fine. We're doing this then.
Roll it again, except I don't have silvery barbs. Just do it because we're friends.
You will stay dead, bitch.
Okay, 13.
Precision and power.
gotta be fucking kidding me.
I hate this so much.
The zombies will not die.
Okay, so I'm just gonna plan out my Warlock of Davy Jones to, keep this moving.
No, you ain't dying today.
Maybe tomorrow, but not today.
Okay, incredible. Galen, it is your turn. Arachne, you're on deck. The session summary for next week, and then they fought the zombies.
Fireworks.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so Malevolence is turned on, which means the passive has to kick in.
Let's just double check this. Do.
I have to fix the AC bonus.
Yep.
But that's later.
Touch. And then more touch. Bad touch.
You have advantage. Yeah, you have advantage because he's prone. Okay, 22 hits. It's only 5 damage. Okay. Great. And then are you bonus action and cackling to keep it up?
Well, it stays until my next, because the hex is a bonus action of itself. So my next turn.
Okay, so yeah, next turn it comes back. Okay, cool. All right, so that is this. So is
Wait
that
a minute, I'm an idiot. Silvery Barbs is first level.
Oh no,
I could have been using that shit. Damn it.
that's my bad. Okay, is that EOT for Galen? Okay. It's gonna be this build strat. It's gonna have advantage. It's gonna attack Arachne. That is a hit.
Silvery Barbs.
Hey!
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not play. Now that I realize, no. Oh wait, no, I do actually have that. Yeah, try again.
Does that make it a flat roll because it just counters it?
I guess.
Yeah.
Or does it force a disadvantage roll?
No, I think it would just be. I don't know why it has advantage, but normal. I think the.
I see a 3.
I see a 3 too, but the. Yeah, I don't know why Silvery Barbs doesn't go through. Okay.
I don't know.
It feels like it misses. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so you used your action. You would have gotten your reaction back. You're good.
Okay, and I'm giving that advantage to Renji because he's got my back.
Okay.
All right, and it is now my turn.
It is now your turn.
All right. I'm going to start by moving 1 square to not be flanked.
Okay, great.
Hell fucking no. All right. Kill this thing, please. Nope.
A 9 does hit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have 9.
All right.
They have 9 AC.
9 damage.
Okay, it's gonna make the con save. It has to beat a DC 14.
No, it's not going to make the con save. It's going to fail the con save. Not because I'm doing
You're right,
anything
it does.
about it. Oh, thank you.
The zombie goes down.
Oh my god, cool. I'm going to splash damage the other one.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and cleave.
Which one? Does it matter which one I select from my...
This one.
I can't tell which one is
Yeah.
which.
Because
it just says, give me
In the
zombie
menu,
built rat.
leaving.
it's...
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I have to change that on their thing.
Whatever.
So,
Whichever one I do,
Yeah,
it
yeah.
will put damage on it.
Yes.
9 damage.
9 attack.
Yeah, 9 attack, because 9 hits.
9 attack.
And then
Okay.
it's the remaining
8
damage, which is
damage.
8 damage, which means that this now has to make a con save of 13.
Yep.
That's a 20. It
Okay.
succeeds.
Listen, at least the first one's dead.
Uh-huh.
For now.
Okay, it is that one's turn. It is going to try to bite Renji. That is an 18. It does hit. Okay, so Joe, go ahead and I think you might have to give me the con save in order to use your reaction to...
Oh, okay. As long as it,
Yeah. You pass the con save, and then you can use your reaction to deflect it. Perfect. Okay, so you take no damage. You're good. Okay, that zombie build rat is dead. The cannonade, nobody's been able to reload it, so it just sits there. Just, Okay.
the sad cannon.
The Admiral's going to use half of his movement to get up from prone. And then he is going to... Can he do it again?
No. Whatever it is, the answer is no.
Yeah, there's no reason he can't do it again.
No. Except we're telling you no.
Whoosh. And he
What?
turns invisible.
Oh, that.
Okay.
Plus that he's not concentrating the vampiric touch anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't have to.
Oh, it's a one and done.
Oh, gotcha.
Vampiric is a melee spell attack.
Vampiric is a melee spell attack. I think you have to maintain concentration on it normally. He has a
So-
different ability that doesn't need to let him concentrate on it. That's just
Gotcha.
Foundry rules. Okay.
I will,
okay.
however, be using an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Wait, how much movement does he have?
30.
He used half of it, right? Why is it going that far?
Oh, shit,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah.
Yep, thank you. Thank you for calling me out. I'll give you inspiration for that.
Yeah.
All right, so Steve, go ahead. You make your attack at disadvantage, though.
Cancels out because flanking, right? If even
yeah,
if
they
it's
are
flanking.
Galen, it's still with
You're-
Amphitrite.
You're completely correct.
I still fucked it up.
11 does not hit. Oh, you weren't targeting him. Target him and then re-roll that. Yeah, we go. A 17 does hit. That's a flat roll. Holy shit.
7 damage.
Okay. Wow. All right. Yeah. With that, then he's going to use his remaining movement. Okay. Holy shit. All right. Petrus, now it is your turn. Amphitrite, you're on deck.
Wait a second, he moved away.
You did that already.
No, he
Wait.
moved away. Do you know what that means?
Stayed away from me, didn't
Attack
he?
of opportunity.
No, he made
No,
an
I
attack of
already did that.
opportunity. That's
Well,
what
Amphitrite
she-
has an attack of opportunity.
Oh shit! Amphitrite has an attack of opportunity
Oh.
as well.
Oh, cool. Do I, because it was flanking, it's
It's still
Yep, it's a flat roll.
It's a flat
Normal
roll.
attack.
Yeah,
okay.
because he's invisible. Okay, you gotta roll the hit. Okay, 9 does not hit, unfortunately.
Fuck that shit. Can I do quaking tremors?
No, that is your reaction. Plus, you're out of Quaking Tremors for the day.
Oh, I am?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
you only
Oh,
got a
yeah.
limited number.
Yes.
Turn out
Now,
a spell.
now, Petrus, it is your turn. Now now you can throw the bomb,
Yes.
which is not disadvantage because it's an AOE, which is so silly. Bang.
Oh, it says I'm just target 1 token. I am.
You are targeting a token. That's weird.
Something popped up for me. It says target confirmation. Select
Yeah.
any number of targets. But why is it coming up for me?
Because you're still targeting the guy, even though you can't see him and he's moved away.
Okay.
It's weird.
That is weird. Steve, can you roll damage at all or no?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And does he have to make a con save or something?
I'm supposed to be rolling an attack.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Because you're targeting... Okay, this is I'm going to chalk it up to a Foundry issue. I'll look into it tomorrow.
Okay, I'm going to try...
Yeah.
Let's try this.
Because it's the same damage, right? Okay, 10 does not hit.
And second one.
Yep, you do have 2 bombs. you do have 2 hands and 2 bombs.
There we go.
20 does hit.
12 fire.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he has 1 hit point left.
Really?
Yeah. That's crazy. Holy shit. Okay. Is that EOT for you, Petrus?
Nope. Can I see, like, footsteps in the sand?
Oh shit!
Give me a second. Can I find it?
I like that as Amphitrite, the idea that Amphitrite and I are like, as this guy turns invisible, we hold our weapons out and are just like trying to make a wall.
Yeah.
That's how I managed to nick it.
That's really what it is you just... Yeah, okay, you could see his footprints in the sand.
Cool, I'm following that.
Incredible. Okay.
Yeah.
Picking up the blade again, and there we go.
There they are. Footprints. He's going that way. That's so fun because he
Not
doesn't
away that easily.
He doesn't have a hover. God damn. Okay. Anything else from you?
That's gonna be all I can do.
Okay. Amphitrite, it is your
yeah,
turn.
I take a short rest and get action search. No.
Amphitrite, it's your turn.
Just sit down.
So we can't see this motherfucker.
You cannot see him. However, as I have said, because Steve mentioned it, you do see where his footprints are going.
Oh my god.
Which is so much funnier.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna move and follow. Can I flank? Or is that too far? That's probably too far.
I think that.
I don't.
You
Okay.
wouldn't necessarily know where to flank.
Yeah. This is this is 15 feet. Or from where you are.
What's the terrain thing?
This is a raised tower. So, like, to get up here, you would have to climb up these stairs. So you can be under it and be fine.
Okay.
To come up, you'd have to come up from this spot right here.
Well, I could go where Petrus is, a square over, because if the footsteps end, right?
I suppose
Then
you
I
can
can
predict where he's
assume-
going to go.
Being fucking invisible
Yeah.
in sand is so stupid, I'm realizing. That's so funny.
It's the old classic sand, snow, or cooking flour.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
No, it was truly perfect. Just Petrus just be like, he's invisible. He's walking. I look for footprints, and I'm like, yeah, shit, you got him.
The power of spider web.
Detectives!
Oh, you're grappling him? Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, I want to grapple him.
Okay.
Did it go?
It went. Yeah. He has to make a strength or dexterity check. They're both the same for him. So he's gonna make an acrobatics check to try to avoid it. That's a 14. What do you have to make? What's the DC that you have to use for that? I think it's the same thing.
Is it because my strength is 20 and my dex is 16.
Yeah, but you have to make an athletics check, so hold on. Okay, yeah, you handle... Yeah, I did. You handily beat him.
You did it.
Well,
Cool.
just so I could do it quickly, because you don't know how to use the HUD. Okay, so yeah, you beat him by 10, so he is grappled.
Cool.
Which is so funny that you are grappling an invisible person.
Invisible doesn't mean doesn't exist, though.
No, exactly, that's the
Right.
thing. Let's see.
Invisible,
So does that
not
mean
intangible.
Yeah, that.
Okay, so he's grappled. That's your action. Anything else from you?
I can't do any quaking tremors.
No.
And my only bonus action is Titanic Aspect, which I
Okay.
have already. So I need more
Perfect.
bonus actions.
Okay. This
Honestly,
this this Bildrat is sitting in the water. It looks out at all of you. It looks at the captain invisibly grappled in Amphitrite's arms, and it just kind of sits and sinks underneath the water.
Don't perceive me.
Do not perceive me. Okay, which means it's
Yeah.
Reggie's turn. You can't do that. I have a sound effect for you already, motherfucker.
I know, and this sound effect actually has 2 different versions.
I'm gonna
What's
say,
a
Look,
slightly
if he
lower pace.
managed to just kill this captain, he can change the sound to whatever he wants.
yeah,
in my opinion.
I'm saying that I spent a long fucking time setting up the sound effects for things, and now he's just gonna use his soundboard, and it's gonna piss me off. Anyway, make your fucking attack, Renji.
Oh, I can't get up to him and oh wait, yes I can.
I cannot believe this was the whole fucking session.
Oh,
Well, next session we better go and explore that fucking shipwrecked ship.
Correct, yes.
Get our money's worth after there's bullshit.
Correct. That is why it is there.
Yeah. Good.
Can I stand there? Is that possible?
You can stand there because you're under the structure.
Right. It says I can't because there's a wall there.
Why is there Oh, there is a wall there. That's weird. There you go.
And I have advantage, don't I?
You are flanking
Or
with
it's
Amphitrite.
So it's a flat roll then.
Technically,
I'm grappling him.
I was gonna say technically he's still invisible. He hasn't made an attack yet, so he is invisible.
Yes, but I'm
you're holding
grappling
him.
him.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, we know where he is.
Yeah, I know.
It's more of it's going to be hard to hit him and not you.
Yeah, exactly. Thank
Do,
you.
we
do
can't
both of
see
them.
him.
Do both of them. It's fine. Hit me and him. That's fine.
No, we're not doing
I'll take
self-sacrifices. Anyway, Renji, go ahead and make your attack.
So it's normal roll.
Normal
I
roll.
can't make the decisions for my character. Is what you're saying?
it's
Okay, 14 misses. But that's your bonus action. So you still have your attack action. 17 hits. Literally just hits.
Thank you.
Okay. So you dealt 13 damage to him, so he has to beat a DC 18 to not die. That is a 10.
oh,
Renji, finish him.
Sweet God.
Renji comes in with the first attack with the mountain. It misses, and then as a quick like samurai flash, beheads him.
I've got you in my sights.
it's high noon.
Okay, incredible. With the Admiral defeated, any remaining zombies collapse into piles of bones and gristle, and we are going to end the combat for this evening.
Oh,
And,
that is a sigh that Petrus lets out in game.
yeah. In addition, that is where we will end our session for this evening.
Oh,
I took the whole session.
Man, I had plans.
I know.
They were not this worth it.
Do you know how long I spent prepping other shit for this session? And I was like, oh, I guess we'll fight the zombies and then we'll do X, Y, Z. And nothing. All right.
No, we will not.
We
dice tell a story, and they sure did.
we will be back after this quick break. We'll be back in let's say we'll be back at 9:58. So 6 minutes again.
Gives me enough
Honestly,
time to finish laundry.
Just round it up to 10, man. Like, it's close enough.
All right.
Yeah.
I feel like 10 is too long, but fine. We'll be back at 10.
Well,
All right. Are we all back, or are we still waiting for Steve?
I'm here.
I think everyone's back except Steve. Yeah. Okay, everybody's Thorn is not allowed to be the Grog zombie.
Disagree.
Okay,
Have
I'm
you
back. Sorry
considered-
about that.
I'm
Good.
sorry, you don't control us.
No, I made a joke where I was like, everybody's Thorn is not allowed to be the Grog zombie.
Oh no.
Okay, but we will start with our RBTs, Rosebud Thorns. We're gonna start tonight with. Oh, we'll start tonight with Steph. Oof.
Oof is right. Sorry, my thing was making noises. Yeah, my rose is that I made it to game, that my dad's out of the hospital, and hopefully this is the end of me being late to game because of that. And hopefully also the start of my dad like actually getting better. But I want to see what happens next week as we do the rest of the stuff that Skanga had planned for this session. Thorn, I'm actually upset that like Skanga didn't man Amphitrite while in my absence, just because it was an unbalanced fight without Amphitrite. I feel like it would have been not a full session's worth of fighting if he had done that, and because I was still like able to be was accessed via like messaging, so I could have like still had input, I guess. But I guess that's something I could. I didn't know. I just assumed that he was manning her. And my appreciation is for Rich and Galen. I'm glad you're not dead. I know you did some things, most of which I wasn't here for or did not see. And what I did see was you not dying, which is more than we could say for Petrus. Though he didn't stay dead, so that's good. I'm glad that nobody is dead, especially you, because you're my appreciation. So, go for it.
All right. That's Rose. Rose. Pretty much it's just it's just like a real good, combat to like because the first one was just like one or two creatures in like side of the cave, so this is like our first one with like more opponents and different moving parts and everything. So I saw something that Sam wrote down, but I'll let her put that with her little rosebud and everything. But hopefully there'll be some RP that'll come out of that after what we've experienced. Bud sailing on to do Murger's little quest thing, see what we get out of that, and then try and see if we can make it back see if we can witness the election, maybe get into the cheap seats. Thorn, I won't say anything really. It was just a tough encounter, but that's just how it goes when you have like random tables and everything. So you just have to be prepared, and maybe this is just one of those hints that sometimes it's better to just cut anchor and haul ass instead of trying to duke it out if it really is tough, being that we have more variables for our encounters. And then my appreciation is for Sam and Arachne. Pretty much just like what? But
Yo,
what's this?
zombies
That's
ate my pirate ship. Oh boy.
pretty
Hello.
much it's Arachne doing Arachne things. You threw in hand to hand. Then when it was needed, you rolled back and started doing like different support spells and everything. A lot of silvery barbs, which is always hilarious to see. That always throws a wrench into everything, but it's always beneficial. Um, it's just neat to see how everyone's in combat because we've done a lot of like how everyone behaves in like role play and everything. So now it's good to see like how people function like in a mechanical sense. So it's just seeing where good to see where like Arachne fits in with it. And that's it for me.
You. Jack of all trades and a master of only one, and that's journalism. Yeah, I'm gonna start with my thorn, and it was the length of the combat, but not for the reason you think. The reason I am displeased with the sheer number of rounds in this combat and the resurrecting of these zombies is because I had been taking like detailed notes on what happened at each turn to say, okay, Grog Barrel, 14 hits and 8 hits, and I was gonna like positively metagame to like get us something, and then suddenly there's new stuff and I could no longer keep track of it in my notes. And I got lost. So that's why my thorn is the sheer duration of this combat. Yeah, I'll send you guys a screenshot of the notes if you'd like. Just because I'm like that. I am the note taker. I'll drop that in the session 7. Yeah, I'm like stenographering this because I'm an absolute dork. But yeah,
I love that though. That's so cool.
Yeah. And hold on, and then here's the rest of it. If it's big enough for. There we go. And that's when I gave up. I gave up after round 5 because suddenly, oh god, these things are back in. Oh motherfucker, it resurrected them. Yeah.
Christ, this fight needs to be over. Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like I said, my thorn is the duration of the fight, but not for the reason that you thought. It just messed up my notes, and now I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch and take more notes. Damn it. But my rose, I'm really glad that we came out of it, and I'm looking forward to the in-character debrief from this fight as we're all, licking our wounds, looting this pirate ship, and realizing, hey, I don't think Captain Murger actually wanted a crew, otherwise he wouldn't have let us get into this fight, or would have, whatever. I'm here like, hey guys, let's do a mutiny. I feel like that would be fun.
I want to be very clear. I don't think Murgar said anything.
Murgar did not say anything. He didn't say anything, and he just, fucked around over here. I drew what I think he's doing. Let's put it that way. Oh yes. But yeah.
That took me a while.
I am very funny. I am a 14-year-old boy. That's all you need to know. And yeah, my appreciation is for Joe, and I want to say to Joe and Renji, thank you for ditching the cannon and the bilge rat to come and save my dumb ass. I think, like I said, I think we all got closer as a party, and we grew in that trust from being through it. And so, like, thank you for not letting me get freaking murdered. That's me.
You're welcome. And I had another spell slot, another healing word available if you had. If you had gone down, I would have used it.
Aw, thanks.
And
Best friends forever.
I had another trump card just in case the Admiral continued to be a problem. I didn't have to use it, thankfully, but yeah, I guess that goes into the thorn. Man, the fight seemed a little overtuned. That would be my thorn for this. But like, it's kind of hard to tell until we get into our first major fight. And this is our first major fight, which is my rose, is that, hey, look, our first major fight to really stretch out our abilities, see what each individual person of this crew can do. That's cool. Okay, so the thorn is slightly overtuned fight, but we kind of hard to know that till we get into our first fight, so understandable. Rose, first fight. Bud, interesting to see what Murgar has to say after all of this, because like he didn't help. And I did notice that. Renji noticed that. Also, other Bud, can we take the cannon?
I'm
We'll have to find out.
I'm so glad that you picked up on that.
I was just like, you know what? I don't want to hurt the cannon. So when Steve was throwing bombs at it, it's like, I hope it doesn't blow up. I don't want to say anything, but I hope it doesn't blow up. Because Meta Joseph is thinking, man, if we can kill all these zombies, we can add that cannon to our ship.
If you can convince it.
That'll be the Bud for next episode, to see if we can talk the cannon into joining our crew.
Correct.
I have a passive persuasion of 15, as we established before the session started. I'm gonna really lay it on thick with this cannon.
And so my appreciation is for Steve as Petrus Webb. And it's really cool to see what abilities you have, and see, now that you actually have swords and can do what you're meant to do, it's really cool to see what Petrus is capable of achieving. And also, oh yeah, does he leave footprints? Excellent move. Thank you for that. I love that, because like, oh yeah, he's not floating. He's just invisible. There's sand. You should be able to see footsteps. Good job pointing that out. And there you go.
So I will say, I wanted to. I know we could see the token on the map, and I know that in my Monday D&D game, there have been times where I tried to go invisible, and the DM was just like, "Yeah, the monster hits you, or tries to hit you, attack you, despite the fact that like no other rolls were made." And I was trying to definitely avoid that. So I'm glad that the logic worked, and I'm glad that you know what? Yeah, that'll be the definite Rose, the Rose that I was able to do that sort of because you know I love when
you did it.
We all have played together. I love when combats turn into a puzzle.
You did it. You beat the magic with logic and facts.
Yeah. Which, you know, you don't always get DMs who do that. So I am always glad to be able to solve things in a non-conventional way. So thank you for letting me do that. The definite Rose. Bud.
It's also the fact that I have the footprint animation, and I was like, oh good, I get to use this.
Hey, we do these for each other. I didn't have too much of a Bud, but after like hearing what everyone else is saying about the canon is genius. But like even the whole thing with Murgar, it's going to be interesting to see how that develops. I also think that this was, even though it was a random encounter, it was definitely the first major combat. I'm looking forward to see how the team talks about it as a group. The Thorn. Cool. It's not the combat. I think that this was honestly the probability of this session was nuts. This was a statistically improbable game that no one could have planned for, and it, like Spider's Georg, is probably an outlier that should not be counted.
22, 22, 8, 8, 13, 13, 6, 6,
oh
6, 6, 6.
This was the fact that I rolled 8 that beat the DC 3 times on the nose this session. I think 3. Feels about right. At least 2. But the Thorn for this one honestly would just be the disconnect between the stuff that's in Foundry and what has likely been errata in the physical book that I have here. I hate it when the physical book is no longer up to date, because you can't patch books. Really, kind of. There's post-it notes, but that's not the same.
Well, that's something
Honestly, yeah.
that's something that I'll have to check via the import that I have in Foundry.
Gotcha.
And the
Okay.
book that I may have been working on, because what may actually be the case is that you have the most current and up-to-date version of the book,
Ooh.
and I am working off of an older one.
Fair point.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it could go either way. I'm going to see what's in the Foundry. And then...
Either way, yeah.
Yeah.
Could chalk it up to like technical difficulties and just lexicon. What's the rules? Rulish difficulties. Rulnical difficulties.
It's not rubric.
Lexicological difficulties. There we go. And my player appreciation is for Steph. Oh boy. For starters, just like I definitely get like it seems like it was a stressful day. And even just the way that this combat went, there was stress. Honestly, good job at handling the even though things didn't necessarily go your way or what you wanted to do on autopilot. But also clutch with the grapple. That was not supposed to be a pun. But you came in clutch with it, targeting the invisible opponent. At the very least, even if no one was able to attack it, you made it so that he wouldn't be able to get away. Good tactic, good teamwork, and again, kind of touching on the rows that I had on making combat a puzzle, and working with me on that one.
Teamwork
And,
makes the dream work.
Yeah. Oh, I really can't wait until we talk about this this combat in next session. But that does bring us back to Doe.
All right.
Or Eric.
Yes. All right. Thank you, everyone.
Dungeon Master Cleric.
It's me. It's Eric, the Dungeon Master Cleric. Oh, damn. That goes too hard. I need to sit on that for a while. Anyway.
Steve, a drop of golden sun.
Sam, a name I call myself. Fuck. It's too good. It's too
Sam,
good.
a what?
A name I
No,
call
wait, what was-
myself.
A name I call my friend.
Yeah, I call my friend.
Correct.
Ooh, okay. It is, as always, once again, an honor and a pleasure to be your Dungeon Master. I love you guys. I love that we get to do this every week. I have been looking forward to this all day. And then all we did was fight zombies, which was so fucking difficult for no reason. And it really was just because of a rules misinterpretation, because I forgot about the zombie condition, where it's like, oh yeah, when you drop them to 0, they have to make a save. I need to reread that, because if it's the first time that they drop to 0 and they don't keep doing it, then I think I made this combat 10 times harder than it needed to be. Because it only stops once you hit them with radiant damage or a critical hit. However, the Admiral's ability to revive everything back at 1 hit point was incredibly funny. And that's probably my rose, is just the how can I fuck you guys over while it still is an enjoyable session? And I feel like, despite the length, I kind of achieved that. I'm going to throw out a completely random bud, actually, because everyone's talking about how great this was as, like, our first big, like, resource expenditure combat. I can't wait for our first big resource expenditure ship combat. So that's something I'm looking forward to at some point, because that's going to be a horse of a slightly different color. And then Thorn, just the length of the combat, and that's only because we didn't get to do any of the other cool shit that I had planned for this session. Not because I thought it took too long. I was actually like, this is insane. Like, this is crazy. But I had a good time. I always have a good time. And so... thank you all for joining this evening. Thank you for watching if you're still there. And hopefully we'll see y'all next week. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.